Hello and welcome. Today is November 18th, 2024, and I'm here to do our weekly check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, nice and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So I hope everyone is doing well. And so lately, things are speeding up, right? Time is speeding up, and there's just so much that's going on. So, without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and get straight into the reading for today. However, I promised last week that I would do zodiac sign readings, but I ran out of time. And for today, I don't have the time to do it. So, I will try to do the zodiac readings at a later time. And if I don't do it this week, then I will try to do it for the following week. So thank you again for your patience. And I really hope that this channeling helps. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the reading. All right, guys. So for today, I would like to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot and to follow up with any kind of messages from your divine counterpart, the Love Oracle by Simplistic Mystic, and finally, guidance messages from Spirit using the Wisdom of the Oracle, Colette Baron Reed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So, Spirit and Holy Angels, can you please reveal to me clear messages in regards to the Divine Masculine and Feminine Collective? What do we need to know for the collective energies from November 18th until, let's see here, until the 24th? What is the energy here, please, Spirit? So we are actually into a Sag season. Let's see, we're going into Sag. Let's see. Interesting. So for masculines, they're holding back. Okay. Perhaps, masculine isn't able to give their feelings to the feminine, but let's see. Yeah, it's because, there's a lot that's going on upstairs. So, this is the high priestess, and the high priestess is representative of intuition. And so intuitively, masculine is feeling blocked emotionally, mentally. They really can't see how they're connecting with the feminine at this time. For the feminines, I see that you're on your boat trying to move away from the situation. So instead of trying to be in your head about this divine counterpart, because you really feel that perhaps, you and your divine other are not connecting spiritually. I really feel like feminines, in order for you to really like not attach yourself to the masculine. I really feel that the feminines are taking a mental, could be a physical break away from this divine counterpart. Masculine isn't able to offer their feelings or emotions to divine feminine at this time. So spiritually, I feel that there is a blockage here. Feminines are not really connecting with masculines on a higher level. And I really feel that for my feminines, um, for at least for this week, I feel like you're trying to really just smooth things out for yourself. Okay. This isn't about your divine counterpart, but, as I mentioned earlier on, if you're new to my channel also, masculine and feminine energy is both within yourself. And so like um if you're having to feel that, physically you're not connecting with the masculine on a spiritual level, I feel like feminines, since you're not feeling it spiritually, you're going on a spiritual journey on your own. Masculine here, um, I feel like they've given their feelings, their love, any kind of apology to other people for the wrong reasons. I feel like masculines, they're holding themselves back because they really can't see that if this masculine were to offer their feelings towards the feminine at this time, perhaps like things will not um, manifest in a proper way. Honestly, I don't feel that the masculines have it in them to make an offer to the feminines at this time. So, intuitively, if you're not connecting together, I feel like for my feminines, you're just like going your own way, right? So, how do you guys feel? So, this is the reason. So, masculines are on the defensive. They're defending themselves. There's just too many people that they're just dealing with. Okay, the holidays are around the corner. Masculines are feeling stressed. They can't really offer their feelings or offer an apology or proper apology to the divine feminine. You know why? Because like there's a celebration that's going on, and also masculines have been really super defensive and trying to get together with divine feminine, especially for the holidays. The other thing I'm also feeling is that for some of these masculines, if they're dealing with a karmic situation, they're outnumbered 3 to 1. I feel like, this could be like for some, if they're in a marital situation, their spouse, okay, maybe like a mother figure, and then this could be a sister. That's for some that it could be like friends, like maybe their spouse and a couple friends, and this masculine is constantly defending themselves from outside, people. So feminine again, I see here. This is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So you want to walk away. You're defeated. You want to walk away from trying to come together for a get together. So honestly, this week it feels like feminines, you've given up. It seems like you put up the white flag and you're ready to walk away. Um, spiritually, physically, mentally, you're just tapped out. At least that's what it looks like. And honestly, I really feel like this masculine is tapped out too, physically. Okay, mentally, they're checked out too. So, what does this masculine want? Masculine wants to apologize, and obviously, there's a small apology. At least that's what they're thinking, or that's how they're feeling. They want to offer you their love. Okay. They want to offer this cup to divine feminine. Feminine, you're over here, Virgo energy. You're thinking, will this masculine come on their horse and be chivalrous, right? Will they be romantic? Will they offer their cup of love? Will they tell you how much they feel? I feel that masculines, they really want to do this. Okay. But I feel like feminines, you're kind of like in your head about this. There's a lot of sword energy over here on the feminine side. Masculines, okay, they're really defensive on like their emotions, right? Also, like both the masculines and feminines, they're not really communicating properly. Okay, because this is the headspace over here. And look, there's a lot of cup energy for this masculine. Okay, feminines, you're in your head, you're thinking. Okay, is masculine ready to offer their love? Is there like a third party situation still like in the way of this connection? That's what you're thinking. You're like the best thing for you to do is just walk away because like if this masculine isn't ready to make a solid offer, um then why pursue this, right? And why, why hope for the best if the best isn't like what the masculine's offering at this time? Let's see. And I really feel like feminines, you're right. Because we have here like the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, masculines, they're having a hard time of making an offer. Okay, why? Because they have to give to so many people. That's why they're defensive. Okay, they're defensive because, there's just too much crap that's going on. There's a celebration over here. Okay, and I really feel like masculines, they have to like I don't know, make other people happy, but what about themselves? Like this goes back to like is the masculine going to do things for themselves, or are they going to still keep doing the same old pattern? That's why they're afraid of being judged, especially by you. And you've already thought about this, feminine, because you're the hermit over here. You called out the masculine. Okay, like yeah, masculine wants to like make an offer, but are they making an offer? They can't really offer anything to the feminine as much as this masculine want to like apologize and be romantic and give you all that you want, okay, like a magical fairy tale, that isn't the case. Okay, why? Because in their 3D matrix life there's obstacles, and I really feel like it's like people, it's situations, it's holidays. Even though this is 3 of Cups energy, this is about coming together. you know, um, Masculine wants to give the cup to you, but you're like, why? Why would you give the cup when you got stuff in front of you? And they're constantly like having to give to other people, places, and situations, but they can't fully like give to divine feminine. Okay, so let's see. So the masculine here, and this is 3 major arcana, right? Masculine is really trying to find the strength to have like this brand new beginning, to have a fresh new start with divine feminine. Feminine, you're just not feeling it. You would be a fool to think that the masculine have the strength to do it. Okay, so again, this is like feminine. You've been sitting here upside down thinking about the masculine. Okay, you've been thinking long and hard, like it's been a long time, so there isn't much to really think about at this point, right? And you just want to walk away. It's just easier to walk away from the situation, of coming together and having a celebration with this divine masculine, because then, you would be, setting yourself up for failure. That's why you want to go on a spiritual journey on your own. You're like, thanks, but no thanks, masculine. I just want to, at least have my sense of sanity, my peace of mind, by turning my back away from you with my family for some, if you guys have children or whatnot. Okay. It could because masculine isn't able to give their feelings or their true love to divine feminine at this time. That's why feminines, you would be like, okay, in order to have like this new beginning, you would have to continue with the charade. You would have to still kind of live a lie, so that you guys can like meet up temporarily for whatever reason, because this masculine is still dealing with other people, places, and situations. In multiple occasions, I see it here. Okay. They're trying to let go of, being like this community person, and giving towards other people. They really can't give to the feminines, and that's why they know that you're already thinking that, okay, well, maybe, they're not stepping up. Like we have here the devil. And again, this is that sense of attachment. Masculine is they're trying to get out of their head about, you know, what is it that they're stuck on, and is it like a loveless relationship with their karmic person? That's why they're being cold. Maybe they're trying to get out of their head because they're not in a relationship with you, divine feminine, that, they're only there, for a quick fix. And then that's why they become cold. But really, they want to come whenever they're ready, literally. Yeah, because they're always being sneaky. So that's the thing. I mean, there isn't much to say. I really feel like feminines, you kind of know where the masculines are coming from. That's why you feel that in your mind, you know that the best solution is just to turn around and walk away. And it said so right here 2 times because you've thought about this. Okay. Masculine, they're still acting guarded. They're still acting defensive. They still are not giving 100% to divine feminine. Yeah, they're trying to muster up the courage to have a new beginning, but like this sounds like a broken record, right? Feminine. Like masculine is playing it small, trying to offer like their cup, but is that cup good enough? That's why they know in their mind that they can't offer this cup to you, feminine. They can't figure out like how to do it because they're not connected to themselves spiritually. Okay. And also with you, like you're not feeling it also. So I really feel like there is a disconnect for the twin flame collective energies for this week. Both masculines and feminines are not in alignment. This is not alignment. This is like going through the journey for another week. Wondering, okay, is this ever going to change? That's what it looks like. And it feels like some sort of like attachment. Like just still being sneaky, trying to like walk away from a situation. Like, there will come a time or a day, right, where the masculines will actually offer this cup to the feminines in the upright position because they are spiritually connected with you. Okay? Then that way, feminines, you'll be coming back to the masculine, but that's not the case right now. Right now, they're not ready to make that offer through their body, through their speech, and also their mind. So if there is no alignment up there, then there's no alignment of this coming to you, and you know this already. So let's go ahead and see. What is the message here? Okay, we have a secret crush, a text message. One final message. Addiction. So we have, again, this is that devil-like energy. They're addicted to like maybe alcohol, being obsessive, or having like a toxic attachment, okay, to what everybody is different. For some, I'm hearing that divine masculine is addicted to like a lifestyle or a way of being with their karmic family, and they're still having a hard time of making that clean break or total detachment from the karmic energy. Okay, it could be because there's children involved. It could be because, maybe the parent is still like sick or anything like that. And maybe it's just toxic behavior, and like the whole like energy between masculine and their karmic situation. It could be family, could be coworkers, friends, or whatever this thing is. Okay, is enabling the masculine to have this addictive personality. And the other flip side, the positive flip side, is that masculine is addicted to feminine. Okay, they want to offer that cup to you, feminine. Okay, but for some, they may be abusing alcohol. They could be drunk calling you. Okay, they could be obsessed with their lifestyle or whatever this thing is, and then but there's still that connection that they have with you, and that could be a secret crush. That's why I really feel like for some of my twins who is watching this is that you guys secretly are addicted to one another still. Okay, um yeah, you guys still have the butterflies for each other. Like that hasn't died out. Okay, there's still that attraction between the two of you. And then also we have here this text message. Okay, communication, news, phone call, direct message. So for some, you are receiving text messages from your divine counterpart that, there's still like this, you drive me crazy. I want to be with you because, like I said, I saw like the Page of Cups. Okay, at least that's coming from divine masculine. They're playing it small. They're texting the feminine. Hey, baby, what are you up to? I miss you. Or, I've been thinking of you. What are you doing? Blah blah blah. And then, and then they're laying on the cup. Okay, working themselves up, making it look like they're gonna make a big offer, but they don't. Okay. So I feel like feminine, you know better, you're masculine, you know that, okay, well, this ain't the first time they came to you like this. And so, feminines, I really feel like, you may just turn your back away from the masculine until they come 100, right? But I know that for some of my feminines, you will engage into the text message, situation, because there is definitely an addiction between you and divine masculine and having like this secret love affair. Because I really feel like this has been going on forever, okay, or going on for some time. And so, yeah. So let's see. What is the oracle message coming from Spirit? Spirit, what is the oracle message that you have for the collective? What is the oracle message? We have co-create. So let's see what that's all about. It is a number 40. So it's about stability and new beginnings. Okay, so it says creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. The oracle's message is you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you're creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individual blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Now, remember, I was talking about like body, speech, and mind, right? And then we saw, like, the Ace of Cups upside down, the High Priestess upside down, and then the Six of Swords, upside down with the Divine Feminine, right? Actually, you're right side up. So you guys are not in alignment, okay? But if you change your thought and believe that that you do love the person, or you want to offer like some kind of clear communication with your divine counterpart, or if you're connecting with your higher self, because the High Priestess was upside down. That's why I really feel like, feminines, if you're checked out, it's fine to walk away, okay? Because if you need a time out to connect with spirit, or find yourself on the journey, that is fine. Because until you find yourself, that is when you know which direction you should go. Because it takes two, right, to co-create like this sense of unity between you and your divine counterpart. So yeah, I really feel like you have to really know what you want for the thing to manifest. So, for the relationship message, connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas, and would never have to come to you on your own. You're looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is the extraordinary being looking back at you? You're going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, the very embodiment of beauty. So I feel like if you're open to new experiences, okay, and you look at yourself, especially in the mirror, and seeing yourself in a different way, then that is, you have to really think highly of yourself. If you don't think highly of yourself, then, how would your divine counterpart view you? You have to look good and smell good and feel confident and know, okay, that, the right person will come for you, whether or not it's this divine counterpart or not. And if they miss the bandwagon on, trying to get with you, and instead of, like, sending you a text message and then coming up half empty, giving you the cup, but you're just thinking about, like, should I take the cup? Then clearly it's not time for union. You'll know when it's time for union. It's when you guys are locking each other's arms and drinking out of each other's cups, and, like, filling it up some more, towards one another. That's when you know. Okay. If you're on guard about the person, then maybe you need to take a step back and really assess, like, what are their true intentions. If you know that your person is a player, or they don't really mean what they say. So that's what I have, guys. Let's see here. Here is the protection message. And it says, you are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. So you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into spirit, not simply yourself. Ask spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co create with your divine partner. Reclaim the partnership with spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. So that's ego. So, like, the co creation could be with the higher self. And the higher self doesn't necessarily have to be your divine counterpart. Because once you're a whole on your own, okay, then it doesn't matter if it's your divine other, as long as you are in, like, a harmonious union with you and another person, then that is the thing that you want. Okay. If your twin is out of alignment, if they're not in a vibrational frequency similar to yours, okay, then union is not going to happen. Okay, it will continually perpetuate and like last a little bit longer so that you guys are not going to be together. But I really feel like for most of the masculines that I'm seeing in this particular channeling, I really feel that they have a situation with some external factor and they are still like being mindful of those other people and not really thinking for themselves. They're still thinking about, well, what would other people think? Once you don't give a crap about what other people think, then you're just allowing other people to influence and, make decisions for you. But once, you have like strength and knowing like, what is going to make you happy, okay, then nothing matters. That is when, like, you don't give your power to anyone except for yourself, because only you can control yourself. And then, like, the whole connection with co-creation, okay, that doesn't have to be with divine masculine. That is with your higher self. Opening yourself up to spirit, because I saw clearly on both masculine and feminine side, you guys are not connecting to spirit. So if things are not manifesting, if things are kind of stuck, or you're feeling overwhelmed, you really need to connect with the divine. Okay, so I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG under Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.